It's your boy. I guess you can say I'm a boy. If not, that's cool. No problem. The problem. It's a Maximus designer. Okay, so guys, real quick, what I want to explain is not tell you guys that I'm gonna do something new and or different. Well, real quick, I'm gonna turn on the sound. The sound's a little high because I can hear the stuff is directly into my ear. Okay, like it's like right there, like worse than having someone or something loud right up your ear and hurts your ear. You know what I mean? Because saying, especially if you have a pair of headsets on, you know what I mean. Anyways, to let you guys know that I'm going to try the word try. Yes, you heard the R roll. See, roll. Anyways, I'm doing this gameplay, but this time without the mask. Okay. I'm thankful for that. Anyways, yes, to maybe sound different, better, or whatever, so you guys can hear me. Because I've been told by a pretty cool, if not good, friend of mine that I can sound better without the mask during one of the gameplays she has seen me do of hearing me. However, she didn't tell me which one because I recently started to wear the mask without the extra, filters and stuff like that from it. Excuse me. So I was debating to know which video she watched in order for this to occur, because I didn't start, taking out the filters and all that from the mask to where I can sound a bit better until almost about like 2, maybe 3 videos ago, give or take. From between of episode, we're on episode 7 now, right? So between of episode 5 to now 7. This is going to be episode 8, but you know what I'm talking about? So I don't know what she's talking about, when this occurred and all that. So what I said was, that's cool. I'll take your advice and I'll just do, I'm just going to do this gameplay without the mask and see what happens. You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get this going, guys. I know I'm wasting y'all's time and whatever, but I just want to point that out real quick. In case if you hear a difference, like I sound better, I sound more clear, and whatever. And yes, you can hear me do some weird sounds and stuff when I talk. That's because I like to be funny. And I'm really goofy. Like, if y'all get used to me eventually, I'm a pretty cool, goofy guy. I'm just saying. So, let's do this. Well, right now I'm trying to reach a goal, right, to where we're going to do this. I'm trying to get right here. If you look real close, stage 3, Vegeta on the brink of demise. Yes, demise, where he's about to die or he's getting erased or something. It means anything, right? I'm getting this Super Saiyan 3 Fuse Goten. Look, he's right there. That little punk. Yes, punk. P-U-N-K, punk kid. And all that, right? Because he seems, legit and cool. I think I tried to get him before. And I think, I don't know what happened. I think his attack wasn't all that good or something like that. I don't recall. So right now my goal is to obtain him again. However, I don't think... Hold up. Let me take a look. Cause let me see if I have him yet. Let me see. That's a big fat no. I have the other version of him, yes. However, I don't have the other version of him. Yes, version, not virgin. Just in case y'all misheard it. Version. And I do talk fast and all that, as you guys have probably noticed through the other 7 gameplays and all that, so just in case. You know what I mean? Okay, so if not, let's do man, I don't know. I don't want to take forever trying to figure this out. Man, most of these are long. My goodness, I don't know, guys. Oh, okay, here we go. How about this? We're gonna do this one where this is a the kind of special event and or mission, right? Where you can grow yourself of your power and everything, like your abilities, your ranking and everything else. That's what I'm gonna do right now instead. Yeah. Until I can find something better for next time or tomorrow. Like right now, this is supposed to be for Yu-Gi-Oh! However, given the circumstance of the time, it's not a little bit. I can't be all that loud, just a tad bit. So I'm choosing to do Dokkan for tonight and or today. So let's do this. For this, guys, we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see what happens. And we're going to choose. Yep, this guy right here. Bam! Look at that team. But we might go with this team.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. I'm dead. Anyways, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna just work on growing our rank, because right now I'm at 442. Yes, 442. It took me a good, I think, almost 2-3 years, I think, to reach that high, and it was a pain in the to reach that rank. I swear to y'all, it was, given the fact that I once had a really good team and everything else, good ranking and all that, until I did a major boo-boo, right, of not saving and or transferring my stuff properly, of like, I think it was the code or the login or my username, whatever, and my stuff just disappeared altogether. I couldn't get back in there or anything. So I was like, really? What? I was so devastated, guys. I was like, what the bruh? And yes, guys, that's gonna be bleeded, of course. I didn't really say it. I bleed myself, like I said, but just in case, once again. But yeah, I was like so devastated. I was like, I had really awesome characters and everything before, but ever since I had to start way over, which I swore to that day when I did to never lose this account, I've kept my word since then, and I've came a long way to reach up that far of a rank, and and have gained a lot of awesome and ultimate warriors, especially legendaries, because I could never get legendaries for the life of me, right? Like, first, it was just trying to get the awesome fusion characters long before legendary and all that. And then when legendary came along and whatnot and became a thing, there was a lot of L's, a lot of failures, and just a lot of failures, basically, of getting 0 legendaries. Like, I swear to y'all, the struggle was seriously, if not deeply, tough. Yeah, tough to not get any awesome, strong characters, especially legendary people. But we defeated her. That was Pan. If y'all don't know it, at this rate of time, I'm sorry. Here's a spoiler. Pan is the daughter to Mr. Half Hybrid Saiyan Gohan. The really cool. He was still pretty cool dude, even though he retired from fighting, became a school teacher and all that. That's all well and good. Like, that's your goal and everything. My dude, that's awesome. However, that's lame. Like, you can teach and all that, but my dude, if stuff happens and you're weak as because you spent all the time teaching everything and you're not as bulky and or as cool and powerful as before, then you're gonna die faster than anybody else. Like, seriously, like, what if, like, like, for example, if Frieza came back and you were still seriously weak and everything, you haven't trained in quite some time and everything, all you did was mirror knockouts of the Frieza Force. I mean, that's good. At least you weren't that weak for that, but still though, my dude, like, come on. Like, really? Like, what if someone even a little bit worse than Frieza came along and then you were still how you were? That's it. You're lucky that your dad and Vegeta have been training since they never stopped, thankfully. I believe also Piccolo has too, but we don't see it, but I believe he has been doing some training too, as far as I'm concerned with.
Alright, let's do this.
Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, so, like, come on. But yes, she is the daughter of the proud, awesome, cool, not Great Saiyan Man, but Ultimate Gohan. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean, right? And of the lovely mother, Videl, who was also an awesome fighter herself until settle down will go on. That's cool. That's all well and good. But if you once beat up like bank robbers and stuff like that, keep at it. Keep training with your husband. Like y'all need to train more. Because when stuff goes down, like you get mugged or you get robbed and you can't do crap because either you forgot, you haven't done it for a long time, then what? Like seriously, and then especially if Gohan can get there fast enough because he hasn't trained or whatever for quite some time. He's been doing a lot of the driving and walking or whatever, and seriously, like yeah, I'm just saying, right? Other than that one fight he had with this dude that pretended to be the Great Saiyaman because of like I think it was a movie or whatever, a TV show. No, yeah, I think they were trying to make a movie. Yeah, by then you did some fighting, but still, it's the principle of the matter. Like, dude, you gotta do more than that. Like, do it when it's really needed, not when it's like necessary. Like, if you needed to be like, dude, you gotta be more prepared and stuff. Not do it because you have, you have to do it. Like, you need to train to be ready. Like, don't fight because you have to fight. But you have to keep training in order to be ready for the next fight. Anyway, right? Like, don't do it because it's necessary, but do it because you're ready for it. Like I said, like you can still teach and all that, right? However, my dude, you need to train more. Just train at least. Like do some energy bursts, fight with Piccolo from time to time. Something. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't always do. There's no way you do school and all that for a whole week, and you can't tell me you don't have at least 1, maybe 2 days off to do some training or something, right? Especially in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, really, like just spend at least 1 day in there and do some training. Do something with yourself. Don't do nothing and be lazy, even though it's not like he's gotten fat or nothing like that. That's good. Thank goodness. But like there's one guy from Barak's team, but on a serious note, like dude, keep training. Like be ready. Like what's wrong with that? Like seriously. It's like almost no different than being ready and or being prepared for school. For your students of the speeches, the homework and all this other BS. Right? It's almost no different. Just train. That's it. Like I just do it once in a while. Like just like not yeah, like I just do it once in a while, just not at all. That's just a no-brainer. Like on a serious note. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not talking a lot, but I just had a lot to say as soon as I saw the show of Dragon Ball Super and all that because like when I saw Dragon Ball F Resurrected or whatever of Frieza, when I saw him, I was like, what in the actual is this? What's wrong with Gohan? He looks so skinny, so puny, like weak. I kept looking at him like, what? And then when I saw his haircut, I was like, okay, so your haircut's like that now. What sense is that? Like seriously. And then, yeah, it just made no sense, right? Like, what? And then, yeah, that's all I got. And then when I saw him again on the show, it wasn't that bad, but it was just still bad. Like he still looked a little skinny. But thankfully not as skinny as the movie, because in the movie he looked real skinny. Like damn dude, I get you haven't trained or worked out, whatever, but have you been eating right or what's up? Like did your wife get you with a major diet, or did you like all that bulkiness or what? Like what seriously happened to you? That's just like a bit of a serious question. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were wondering about. Sorry guys, were wondering about that. I'm just saying, right? I know this ain't no podcast of what I gotta say. I'm just pointing it out there as I'm doing this. Oh, look at that, guys. We were this close. Like, let me see. A quarter centimeter. Away from 4 443. Like, look, if you guys look real close, look at that. 440. You see 442? We were so close to getting 443. That's how long I've been playing this game and been working hard at it. And thanks to this Pan's Secret Adventure, I'm sorry, Pan's, I forgot that S, my bad. Pan's Secret Adventure power boost event, whatever, to rank up and all that, I've been getting far along with this. But yes, I'm sorry guys, but I gotta point out that about Golan and everything, like, it was still trippy to me about that, like, it still made no sense between the movie and the show, and like, what's seriously happening to the guy? Like, I get it, he settled down and everything, but dude, if things happen, even though your dad and Vegeta and or Piccolo are still around, they're training, or at least Goku and Vegeta is and everything else, they may not be always available, you dig what I'm saying? So it's often good for you to be prepared yourself. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's get to it. Okay, if you guys didn't see that, what that was where is it? Okay, here we go. This is Elder Kai. He's virtually the old, supposed wise version of the Supreme Kai. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, of Supreme Kai, which is the younger, the young guy. You know what I'm talking about? To where his ability is to give more of a boost of any of my characters in their super attacks. However, it's only with the one that says INT for intelligence. When I only have Elder Kais for intelligence, those are the only ones I can use to boost up all my characters. Now, there's another version of him as the physical, which, do I have an example of him? No, I do not. Let's just say it's a version where he looks like he's asleep, which it's been a while, but yeah, where he's asleep. And those are the worst ones because they only give you 30% of a chance for you to rank up the super attacks for your characters, unlike the intelligent Elder Kai, like the one you just saw, that boosts up the super attacks 100. That means 100 guaranteed, like car insurance, and or car payments, and house payments and stuff, right? Of 100% accuracy of being successful. I almost messed that up, my bad. I've just been talking a lot, this is what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna give Super Saiyan Goku, which if you guys can tell, check this out real quick. Hold up, let me back up. If you see him shining like that, the LR represents legendary. Yes, legendary characters. You see that? Check it out. You heard that? Hold up, one more time. You see him glow like that? It's bad right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yes. So I'm giving him booster because his rank of the super attackers, if you can see that right there, guys, below 13,220 of his defense, right down below that is his super attack. So, boom, boom, and watch what happens.
All right, time for some training.
And guys, I can literally just skip it out. I just wanted you guys to see Elder Kai get beat up a little bit. But don't worry, guys. He's all right. Oh, we got another reward. I can't talk. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, never mind. I also like the Elder Kai of the yellow version of him, so you guys could have seen what I was talking about. But that's all right. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I know it was short. Like I said, it's nighttime. Like, I can't be too loud. I don't know how long I can do this. But yeah, tell you what. Let's try to do one more real quick to really ice this. Okay, so we're gonna go. I gotta be quick. Let's go against Brawley here. He is one mean son of a gun. Yes, son of a gun. I said that. Yes, I know it's old-fashioned to say and all that. I don't care. I like it because it's clean. Excuse me, burps. It's a clean way of cussing a little bit, not too much, or almost at all, but it's clean. And yeah, that's all I got. It's just clean.
All right,
It makes
let's
sense.
do this.
You know what I'm saying? No? Yes? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go against Broly here. He's basically the evil version of a Super Saiyan. But upon the storyline, just in case you guys never watched it or know about it, he is supposedly as titled as the very first Super Saiyan. Even though, again, if you guys don't know this is any spoiler, I'm sorry, forgive me. But technically, Bardock, Goku's father, look this up too. Technically, and also my opinion, honestly, he is the very first Super Saiyan. I say this because there's a movie of Bardock where apparently he magically, I don't know, seriously, I really don't know. Maybe he died and he went through another lifetime. I don't know. Where he went back in time and faced Frieza's ancestor and whatnot from an alternate planet of planet Vegeta, I think it was. I don't know. I kind of believe it, but that's supposedly the story or whatnot. To where he flew back in time and he fought off Frieza's ancestor. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just. Boom shakalaka, let's do this. Bam. Boom, we got him, guys. Oh, that's it? My bad, guys. I thought it was. I could have sworn it was more than that. Like two, three other matches. No, I'm sorry. But yes, where. Oh, here we go. Yeah, keep laughing. Real quick, guys, I just wanted to say, now that's what you call father love, right? You know what I'm saying? And a deep family bond right there. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. And yes, he did say a living hell and all that stuff, but that's called fatherly love of deep confidence, right? Because Brawley is supposed to be, like, if you can tell, guys, he's real big and bulky because upon the legend, he's supposed to be known as the first Super Saiyan. And when it comes to this guy, honestly, guys, when I first saw his regular form, base form, it's like he was just a tall, muted guy. You know, like one of those guys who are outcasts and all that, right? Until he met Goku. All of a sudden, his emotions and of anger or whatever was going on with him, some issues he got, came out a little bit, and then he just went like a full savage. Like he's just slowly bulking up and everything. His eyes magically disappeared in the back of his head somewhere or something. His hair turned like a lemon green color, and he was all powerful. Basically, guys, he was so powerful to where he destroyed a whole galaxy. And I'm not BSing about that. He actually did. If you go see the movie, the first Brawling movie, not the new one, but the old one with Goku in them, trust me, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, that's your dad. He just said hello real quick and help y'all two suckers out real quick, cause y'all asked for help, right? He came. Sure, everyone granted your wish. He came to help you. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so back to my story. Yes, of Barda being the first Super Saiyan and everything else. Go see the movie. You'll know what I'm talking about. But to me, in my honest opinion, I think he is the very first Super Saiyan, and that's where the whole Super Saiyan franchise and or I guess you could say mythical rumor all the way up to Goku freezing all the meeting years later and all that. That's where that occurs. Like I said though, go see the movie. You'll know what I'm talking about. Look it up or something. However you see fit, no problem. I'm just suggesting it to you, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's get back to the main screen. All right. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Either way, it's up to you guys to decide. It's whatever. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this was kind of short a little bit, or not. If not, hopefully I was able to possibly entertain you with some laughter of me cracking up and messing up a little bit. I'm kind of stuttering. I talk a lot. It's a bit of a habit, and also at the same time, I mess up. So you might hear a lot of laughing, giggling, and all that. But on True Factor, hopefully I was able to possibly entertain you guys with the gameplay, other than me talking so much. Because when I get to talking of a certain and or specific subject, subject, then I start to talk and I just have things to say. You know what I mean? No? Yes? No? Okay. So again, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, you guys. Subscribe, up to you, no problem, and turn on post notification. I hope you enjoy this, and hopefully I'll do better tomorrow with the next gameplay. I don't know what to do next. I'm hoping I'm gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh next. Tonight and or today was supposed to be Yu-Gi-Oh, but that went sideways a little bit. So tomorrow's gameplay is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh. What's gonna happen in it, I don't know. That's for us to figure out. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for me to decide and for you to find out. Okay, but by the time you guys do see this gameplay, that won't be until tomorrow because it's getting late. I'm not fixing to stay up late to edit and all that, but I promise you guys I'll edit as quickly as I possibly can and upload it as soon as possible and everything else. Okay, but otherwise, it's on today of Tuesday, right, of the second month of the fourth day. My apologies, wrong date. Anyways, again, thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notification for more videos. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.